That's an abundant. And I'm showing you how abundant thinkers think. So if you want to me, you model successful people. When I was on the Oprah Winfrey Show, on one of the commercial breaks, she said, "So Lisa, how many coaches do you have?" She didn't ask me if I had a coach. She said, "How many coaches do you have?" I said, 2. On the next commercial break, what do you think I did? I asked her, "How many coaches do you have?" She said, 4. When I left the show, what do you think I did? Right? I hired 2 more coaches. So success leaves clues. I'm going to give you some of the clues. And people who are living an abundant life now, you guys just allow this to be a salve of confirmation. And then for everyone else who's moving in that direction and more so in that direction, these are the things that abundant thinking people do all day, every day. 1, we create micro wins so we can get to macro wins. And we celebrate the micro wins. Far more celebrations in life. Number 2, we fail, but we always fail forward. See, people are going to fail. Abundant thinkers, right, Ka? We fail forward. We fail and we ask the question, what lesson did I learn? Get on. I'm okay. Some of my greatest lessons came wrapped in sandpaper. They came wrapped in expensive lessons. They came wrapped with a hot credit card that I had to pay it off with. They came wrapped with a lawyer I had to hire. They came wrapped with tears on my pillow. But when I got the lesson, you better know I didn't have to get it again. Yes, yes? Some of you are using your lesson as luggage, using your lesson as shackles, and your lesson is your fuel to do it differently the next time. So abundant thinkers, we fail. We just fail forward every single time. Abundant thinkers, we're not only responsible, write this down, number 3, we're not only responsible for our actions, we're not only responsible for our thoughts. Abundant thinkers go the step further, and we're responsible for our reaction. Ooh, that's juicy. Yes, yes? Someone gonna chew on that on the plane on the way home. Like, reactions, right. Abundant thinkers not only hold ourselves responsible for our thoughts, we hold ourselves responsible for our actions, we hold ourselves responsible for our reactions before we ever do it. It doesn't mean we react and then apologize. It means we never do those things we have to apologize for. Yes, yes? We don't blame it on that's how I've always been. That's old. Grow up. You're genius. You're brilliant. That's so 08. Right? Abundant thinkers. I'm just giving you some nuggets. There's a ton of other things. I'll share it with you another time. But I'm telling you, these are practices of abundant thinkers. Christy talked about affirmations. Abundant thinkers understand the power of I am. Anything after the word I am is true to your unconscious mind. Anything after I am, anything after I am, even if you know it's not true, your conscious mind will believe it. Anything after I am. So the use of affirmations is very intentional and very consistent. I was diagnosed as clinically depressed in 2001. 1998, I'm sorry. I was diagnosed as clinically depressed. Didn't make sense. I had been in a relationship, I was engaged to get married, and my fiance, who I did not know at the time, was bipolar. And he'd stopped taking his medicines and under the belief system that love can cure anything. And so I ended up being picked up and thrown 3 feet across the room, and I ended up being choked until I passed out. And once I got out of that relationship, I just was different. It was different. So my mom insisted that I go to the doctor. I went to the doctor and I sat on the table and she checked me and talked to me and came back in with a prescription. And she said, Lisa, you're clinically depressed. And I felt like I heard Charlie Brown's parents talking like, wah, 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 wah. Clinically depressed, and at least that'll make sense in that same sentence. And she handed me a prescription. And I read the prescription, it had my name on it, and it said Prozac. And I thought, that don't make sense. Lisa, that don't make sense. And I said, do you mean I'm sad? She said, very, very sad. I said, can I try something? And I'm not recommending you guys, if you're on medication, stop taking meds. Please don't do that. I asked my doctor, she agreed. I said, do you mind if I try something before I take this? She goes, yes, but I need to see you back in 30 days. If you're in the same condition, I need us to try this. I said, okay, I can do that. So I went home, and every day I got in the mirror, and I drill, I am, every day. Because I realized I had forgotten who I was. I just forgot. And it was okay to forget. I just forgot. So every day for 25 minutes, I just went over the I ams. Every day, I am. And then I paralleled that with I forgive you for. Then I paralleled that with I commit to you, Lisa. Every single day. I went back in 30 days, and I'm talking to her, and I'm on fire. She's just looking at me. And I'm just talking. She twisted her head again. And I'm just talking. She says, wait, I got to stop you. I said, what? She goes, what are you taking? And can I have some? I was like, I'm taking some of me. And so the power of I am can pull you through the darkest moment. The power of I am.